All right, so this is going to be a little message to myself after the fact. If you're listening, future self, do not forget your salt pills. All right, so we're here on a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning over at, can you guess it? Twin Creek. As usual, this is gonna be a great day for a long run. I've got Eric back there. He's gonna join me.
Morning, campers.
Yeah, and gotta go 18 to 20 miles. It's gonna be fun, so we'll bring you along for the ride. But yeah, this is just amazing. The temperatures are the key here. It's low 70s in July, so it's really a gift. But all right, see how it goes. All right, so one loop in. We're doing 3 loops here at Twin Creek today. Feeling pretty good after one loop. Hour and 16 minutes, not too bad. Just rehydrating. Really, it's such a nice day, but still very humid, so even though the temps are in the 70s, it's very humid. How are you feeling, Eric?
All right, so far.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Pretty day.
Okay.
Heading out for the second loop. So as you can see, it's still very humid out here, but it is in the mid 70s. So that's gonna be a common theme. Oh, I am regretting not bringing my headband. I think that would have helped keep the sweat from pouring into my eyes. But we're about 8.5 miles in, having fun. It's getting warm, but just having a good time out here. That's what we like to do. Just over halfway, 10.4 miles, about 2 hours and 5 minutes. So moving pretty decent little pace for me. Taking a little walk break up this hill. Had to take off the shirt. It was getting really, really humid, so. Eric went on ahead. I have to cut my workout a little bit short just for timing reasons. But honestly, it was probably good fortune for me because this run has definitely gotten me pretty good today. Oh, salt pills. The importance of salt pills, even on a cooler day. I should have known this. I should have learned this by now. At Cruel Jewel, it was very cool in the beginning. But I think part of my demise at that race was not taking salt pills regularly from the beginning. So even today, it's very humid. It's deceptively cool, very nice and cool. But because of the humidity, I should have brought probably more tailwind, and I should have taken a couple salt pills. So anyway, excuses out of the way. I could just be out of shape right now, but that's why we're out here, trying to get some training. All right, hope your training's going well. I'll see you when I see you. What is going on, everybody? Hope your weekend's going well. Thought I might fill you in on how my training went this weekend. So my run this weekend was a little bit, well, it didn't really go according to plan. I was gonna run a 20 miler on Saturday, and you know, I ran about 15 miles and was listening to my body, kind of thinking about and trying to decide whether to really go all in for 20, and I decided not to. Just wasn't feeling it, and so I cut it short right at about 15 miles. Still a really good training run, certainly well worth the effort, and so I was kind of happy with that decision, not to hurt myself. I just haven't ramped up for long enough to be able to do 20. So I did 15, and then today, on Sunday, I went back out and got some more training in. So that was really good. Got another run in. I went about 7 miles. I was thinking maybe 10. Again, decided right at about 7 to cut it a little bit short. And so that's kind of been the name of the game recently for me with my training, has been trying to make smart moves and not do things that could end up getting me injured, or, you know, overexert myself and then have everything come crashing down like it did a couple weeks ago when I had to take a 5-day break. So my goal is to try to slowly but surely ramp up my mileage, so that I'm really investing what I can into my training. So that my training is actually taking, and I'm starting to get better with my aerobic base and put myself in a better position for the Grindstone 100 coming up in September. So that's how we stand for training this weekend. And I did just go back through my calendar and did a little bit more, you know, work on the training block and what I can expect. Originally I was going to be doing 6 miles a day. I think I mentioned that was kind of my goal, and I think that was too much. That was too aggressive, so I've backed off of that a bit. I'm going to be doing 4 miles a day, then alternating between 4 and 6, and then slowly building to a point where I'm doing almost 6 miles every day. Of course, other than the weekend runs, which will be long runs. So anyway, I hope everything's going well with your training. So I went to edit my video and I realized that unfortunately the end of my video didn't come through. So my apologies for that, but this is the next day, and I guess what I was trying to say at the end of the video here is thank you for following along on my adventures and my training for Grindstone. If you would like to continue to do so, definitely hit that subscribe button if you'd like to. Also, the thumbs up with this video would be appreciated. And if you want to know when my new videos come out, hit the bell notification and it'll tell you every time one does. Lots of new content coming out over the next couple months as I get ready. I'm going to try to push as much as I can to bring you along and show you what it's like to get ready for a 100-mile ultra marathon. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Enjoy this weather, man. It's nice.